Welcome to the broadcast. My name is Purity Museo and Lucy Mwaura is our sign language interpreter. Tonight at Purity_Museo and at KBC Channel 1 News. Tell us where you tuned in from. We are live on Facebook and YouTube. You can interact with us on Twitter as well. Let's kick off this broadcast. 28 people have been confirmed dead from the coronavirus in the last 24 hours, the highest number to be recorded since Kenya reported its first case a year ago. Kenya's death toll now stands at 1,982 on a day that 1,354 new cases were confirmed from 7,732 samples screened. The Minister of Health is now sounding a warning that all is not well and every Kenyan must play their part if the country is to tame the invisible enemy.
The figures are now scary, with the country recording 28 deaths from coronavirus in the last 24 hours. The numbers troubling the Minister of Health, that Kenyans were relapsing to the old good days, forgetting that the world is battling an invisible enemy, tearing through every corner of the globe.
Friend, today 28 patients have lost their lives to this disease, an increase of 11 from the number given yesterday when we had 17 deaths. Today's number is not just the highest this year, but is also the highest we have recorded since the virus was first reported in Kenya over a year ago.
The Ministry of Health is cautioning Kenyans to strictly adhere to health guidelines, warning that the highest number of deaths and 17.5% positivity rate recorded on Friday is a clear indication that things were not okay.
Since we have warned the country that we are already in a third wave, this is a time to return to the basics. And we all remember the basics of this response against Covid-19. We need to strictly adhere to our containment measures.
In the last 24 hours, 1,354 new cases were confirmed from 7,732 samples tested in a similar period. Nairobi County is leading with 711 new cases, followed by Nakuru with 174 cases. And Kiambu 100 cases to complete the top three. The ministry is also urging those eager to take the vaccine to be patient, as phase 2 that targets those above 60 years will kick off very soon.
In view of the third wave and the almost 2/3 of deaths that are currently being witnessed in those who are elderly and vulnerable, particularly those over 60 years of age, the Cabinet Secretary for Health, Mutahi Kagwe, has directed that we alter our priority list to cover this very important cadre in our society. Therefore, this distinguished group of people in our society will be vaccinated when we receive the next consignment of vaccines in April.
Timothy Kipnusu, Channel 1 News.